the topic of the show, Brock Purdy for MVP. On the one hand, he missed 8 games.
Yeah, he's not going to win it. But
tough, considering no person in the history of the NFL has ever won the award if they missed more than 3. That being said, Brock Purdy's the greatest quarterback player ever. So it's gonna. I mean, this wouldn't be the first. You know, I mean, he's the greatest Mr. Irrelevant of all time. Why couldn't he be the first? He's the first Mr. Irrelevant to be this good. Why couldn't he be the first person to win the MVP with 9 games? 9 games. If he throws 5 touchdown passes against Seattle,
then yes. I genuinely think if he somehow throws 5 touchdowns, like say he goes 5 touchdowns, no turnovers, Dougie's all over Seattle. He's
all over them. That changes things.
Like, I legitimately think there would be a case because Stafford's been petering off. Drake May's been playing high schools, and Purdy would have just came off 3 straight 5 touchdown performances against legit defenses. That would be actually insane. Could you imagine if he threw he had 5 touchdowns again against Seattle back to back to back? That the hardest stretch of the season?
Yeah. That would hurt my online presence.
Yeah, that would be insane. That would not be
good for my brand. Actually, that's the thing. Purdy keeps having these great games, and I look at my mentions on Twitter, and it's awful. You know, everyone's like, "In your face, Grant. You're cooked. You're cooked. You got no integrity left." I'm like, all right, well, maybe I was wrong about Brock, but the season isn't over, and I don't know. Like, I got 5 million views on Facebook and 4 million views on Instagram and 3 million views on YouTube. Like, it seems like business is still.
Seems like business is booming when Purdy's playing well.
Business is doing all right. I don't have to be right to be the best. That's the thing. A lot of people want to be right, man. I think it's overrated. I think being wrong is where it's at.
I mean, being wrong gets you more views than being right.
You saw that guy made that video about Jerry Rice not being.
That dude is a moron.
I was so wrong. God, he's kind of cornering the market on.
But look at his viewership. Like, it's crazy.
I can't avoid him, and I even responded to him. He said that Diamador Lenore was drafted in 2017. That one got my blood boiling, but I think he did it on purpose. Smart.
Maybe that's his whole brand. He's just going to start saying wrong things. Like, I'm going to say it. Matt Stafford didn't even play well this year. Like, that's going to be his next one. It's like, this is one of Matt Stafford's worst years.
Who do you really think should win? Let's say Brock doesn't throw for 8 touchdown passes against the Seahawks. Yeah. Who do you think should be the MVP? And why is it Spencer Burford?
It's a toss-up between Darnold and May. I am a fan of May. He was the one during the draft process. No, May.
You said a toss-up between Darnold and May?
Oh, I meant Stafford and May. Okay, Darnold's on my mind. Yeah. Stafford and May. I am a huge May fan. I've said he was QB1 of his class since before the draft last year. So I'm a little biased, and I hate the Rams. But I would be fine with either of them. I think Stafford's had a great year. I think it's really hard to win MVP, though, when you're falling off like they're falling off right now. Even though Stafford's not necessarily falling off. Like, people keep blaming him for the Seattle game. The dude threw for 460 yards and 3 touchdowns. Like, I don't know what more people wanted him to do. He's doing whatever he can. The Falcons game, he did not play very well in. But I think it's pretty hard to win MVP when you're falling off and you have the Patriots that, look awesome. I would be fine with May or Stafford winning it, honestly. I like both. Who do you like?
I don't really like either one. I don't think there should be an MVP this year. I think it should be Brock.
McKivitz? Okay.
I mean, why are we... Are they just because they're 1 and 2 in quarterback rating? That's why they're 1 and 2 in the...
Yeah, I think it's a quarterback award, so yeah. If it wasn't, I'd say Christian McCaffrey deserves it. I mean, 1,000 season. Dude has the most touches in the NFL. He's hard carrying a team that has no players left. Like, I don't know. I don't know what more a running back has to do, honestly. Does he have to break Eric Dickerson's record and Calvin Johnson's?
Average 4 yards a carry?
I mean, bro, he's probably exhausted. The dude, he gets 50 touches a game.
Okay.
Wait,
yeah,
let's
I
see.
think it's got to be Stafford, right?
Oh, he's at 3.9. He could get to 4 yards a carry after this game, Grant.
I mean, Stafford's number 1 in touchdowns. He's number 2 in passing yards. He's number 1 in passing first downs. He has the longest completion of the season. He's number 2 in passer rating. It's probably Stafford, right? Even though I
would assume it would be Stafford. I like Drake May. Drake May also hasn't played a lot of fourth quarters very much. So he doesn't have they've also played nobodies.
I feel like this award kind of lost all meaning last year when they gave it to Josh Allen.
It lost its meaning 2 years ago.
Didn't have a better season than Lamar. So yeah, people just made it a narrative. Well, he had a worse team and he hasn't won it yet. And it's okay, well, if it's a lifetime achievement award, then maybe you give it to Stafford.
Well, that's what I'm saying is I think it lost all meaning when Lamar won it 2 years ago when Dak had better stats than him. But
okay, yeah,
that's why I'm saying I don't know. Is it the story? Because the story of Drake May is way better than the Rams story. I mean, they have Puka and Devontae Adams with Kyron Williams and Sean McVay with a stellar defense. I don't know. That's not very impressive to put up numbers with that, I guess. But if that was Brock Purdy, we'd be saying he's a system quarterback. But Drake May's done it with nobody. Diggs, that's it. And then Vrabel, a coach that was a cast off. So
I just want to say that I think it's hilarious that Brock Purdy's. I mean, yeah, he's 7-1. He's got 20 touchdown passes and 9 picks.
Mm-hmm.
Even with his incredible run the last 3 weeks, no. You were 2-1 TD to INT ratio, and I know it's whatever. Does that stat not count anymore? Stats that don't paint him in a good picture, in a good light, are just irrelevant anyway. TD INT ratio is just.
That's what I'm saying. Is what is MVP even based? Well, because one, it's definitely a quarterback award, but two, what's it based on now in the quarterbacks? Because for the last 2 years, Lamar and Josh Allen, it was more the story is why they went. Well, they're more valuable to their teams. Okay, so then who's most valuable to their team this year? Brock Purdy, Justin Herbert.
I mean, you could argue that if it wasn't just a quarterback award, it could be JSN, or if it wasn't just an offensive award, it could be
Myles Garrett. Why can't Myles Garrett win it? And that's my thing is the MVP award's just gone to this point where it's it makes no sense. Just make MVP mean MVP. Because I think
you're the MVP, Tyler.
Thank you. I think you're the MVP.
Thank you.
But
Aaron Lofton says joking, but kind of not. When Brock pulls his sleeves down, he plays his best ball. I'm kind of superstitious.
Pulls his sleeves down. I haven't noticed that.
Slightly stitious. Christopher Royal says Austin was more freshness over skill, in my opinion. All right, we'll see if we can do 2 weeks in a row with that freshness. K9er says Tonja's been playing well. Should they use it more? No, definitely don't. Definitely not.
Tonjas is a good catcher. That's what he does well. He doesn't block well.
Man, shut up.
He doesn't break tackles.
Man, take it back.
No.
Take it back.
Where was his big block or his big yak? He would catch it and then
You don't think he could make the blocks that Juszczyk makes?
I don't think he can make the blocks that Christian McCaffrey makes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Patrick Willis says, would you still take Burrow for Purdy at this point?
Yes, Burrow is still a better quarterback, yes.
Yeah, I would. Let's see what Brock does the rest of the season, though. San Fran Trader says, if Brock has another monster game versus Seattle, what argument can be made that Purdy isn't elite now that there's no Debo, BA, or good Niners D?
Christian McCaffrey gets 50 touches a game, and Kyle Shanahan's coaching the best he's ever coached in his entire life.
Yeah, man, he has the best play caller.
Yeah.
I don't think he's the best anymore. Yeah. Sean McVay is good, but I don't know that he's as good as Kyle. Kyle has his weaknesses, but play calling when he's not in the second half of the Super Bowl really isn't one of them. So he has the best play caller. He has the best tight end. He has the best receiving running back. It's not him against the world. Can he please win the Super Bowl? Can we stop trying to end the Brock Purdy discussion before the season ends? The season is going to end, and then we'll have a whole offseason to discuss it.
Yeah.
This whole I don't know.
If he beats Seattle, because what if he loses the divisional to Seattle and gets just absolutely choke slammed? Then what? then he's not elite anymore.
Yeah, right.
So it's like you have to, like you said, you have to wait. Because if Brock Purdy has a monster game against Seattle, goes on the playoffs, wins the Super Bowl, then yes, there isn't an argument.
One regular season game to find. That's a great point, right? So if this one win, if one monster win over Seattle in this on Saturday vaults him into elite status, then what does one bad game do? If he's at the mercy of one performance, one bad game means what? I thought that's the position that Darnold was in. Not Purdy. I mean, Purdy's got the contract. Purdy is a made man, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, that I agree. But I think again, you just gotta wait. Because what if he goes in the playoffs and what if he just gets slaughtered? Then it's okay, well, now he's not elite because the one game against Seattle made him elite, but now he had a horrible game in the playoffs, so now he's not, right? So it's if you wait till the end of the season,
and we'll react. It'll play out, and we don't have to think about all the hypotheticals before they happen because it's going to happen. That's the beautiful thing about life.
If he has a monster game, is he playing elite right now? For sure. Does that mean he's an elite quarterback, period? No.
Aaron, new member, thank you. Bill Kennedy says, will Kyle start Mac if it rains? LOL. Siegfried says, Darnold was seeing ghosts first half versus the Rams. Well,
we aren't the Rams.
He actually has a sixth sense. It's quite incredible. He's the Haley Joel Osment. AK Roll says Darnold and Purdy seem nice, but they'd both be total wet blankets to hang out with.
I don't agree. Purdy does the Dougie.
I'm a Mac Jones guy. Apparently, Darnold's a great golfer. I would
love to go golf with Darnold.
I would like to do that. San Fran Trader says one thing you both want to improve on next year.
My body. It's already great, body. But
yeah, my glutes. I'd like to be a little high and tight with the glutes. That's what I'm looking for.
Need a personal trainer.
Facts about the Lenore and JSN matchup. If Lenore shadows him and has a great game, it can impact the outcome so much in SF's favor.
I completely agree with you.
AK Roll says Lombardi saying that he's the first Niners YouTuber to get 100K without paying.
This guy's so weird.
In his head. I wish he name dropped you instead of being passive aggressive. He sits when he pees.
Grant, how much was it to get to 100K?
I didn't say it. I was just reading a thing. I wasn't going to bring him up, man.
How much was it to get there, though? I just want to know for,
Oh, man. I don't know. We'd have to ask him. Is Tyler's Lombardi Maj Sports?
No, I don't dislike Maj. Maj, he's very passionate. I like Maj. He's a good dude. He just, we have differing views. He's a good dude, though.
Wallsack says, Grant, rumor is you're a Niner fan? We need to know.
He does. True. He is so a Niner fan. Did you guys see how giddy he was in his post game last week? Oh, he is loving it.
It's so funny. I'll go to the gym and the guy there, he'll ask the same question like, Grant, just between us, you're a fan, you're a Niner fan, right? I'm like, nah. He's like, what are you talking about, man?
Did you used to be a Niner fan? When did you stop being a Niner fan?
College.
Why? Did you find another team, or you're just I just don't care?
I went to UCLA. I stopped watching them every weekend, and they sucked. And then I wanted to become a sports writer, and it was easy to give it up.
Okay.
Sorry. Does that?
No, I mean I know when they win a Super Bowl this year, you'll be a fan again. But
I'll be so happy when they win a Super Bowl. Can't wait.